Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to WebValley Adobe XD 2020 series. Okay, so in this tutorial, I will let you know about artboards in Adobe XD and what are. So in this tutorial, I will let you know about artboards in Adobe XD, that how you can create artboard, how you can edit the artboard, how you can rename it, and how you can play with the property inspector of artboard tool in Adobe XD. So let's start and create artboard in Adobe XD. So okay, open the artboard and open a new document. To open a new document, just press Ctrl N from your keyboard or Window N for Mac user, or just click on three lines icon and click on new. Okay, by this the new so in this you will see your work and your recent files, and these are the four things for artboards. Number 1 for mobile sizes, number 2 for iPad sizes, and number 3 for web sizes, and number 4 is for custom size. In custom size, you will just open a document and in which you will use the artboard tool to create the custom artboard in Adobe XD. So let's move with the first one. In this, just click, when you will click on this mobile icon, it will open the iPhone 11, the one which is selected in the drop down. And if you want to select the artboard from the drop down, just click on this arrow icon and the list will open. Okay, in the list there are iPhone XS Max 11, iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 6, 7, 8 Plus, iPhone 6, 7, 8, iPhone 5 SE, and Android Mobile. Okay, so and in the same for the iPad there are iPad Pro, iPad Pro 11 inch, iPad Pro 12.9 inch, Android tablet, Surface Pro 3, Surface Pro 4, and in the brackets all the resolution of the artboards is represented or mentioned. Okay, and then in the third there are web sizes: web 1920 by 1080, web 1366, and web 1280. So for just click on the drop down and click on the size. Suppose I want to create an artboard for Android Mobile, just click on Android Mobile and the new document will open in which the Android Mobile artboard is created. So this is how we can create an artboard when we want to open a new document. So if you want to create an artboard within the document, I will let you know how you can create it. So in the left bar there are tools panel. As you can see, rectangle, ellipse, and triangle. In this second last there is artboard tool, or you just can press A from your keyboard. So it will select the artboard tool in the tools panel. Okay, by this, when you click on this, on the right side you say this a property inspector. Okay, in this their number 2 section is for width and height. As we selected Android Mobile, so the default width and height for Android Mobile artboard is 360 by 640. So if you want to change the width and height, you can change in this section, but I will let you know after. So in this there is a appearance fill, that if you want to color the artboard, just click on this fill and you can change the artboard color. Okay, suppose I want, okay, just click on this and change the artboard color. By this you can create the artboard color. And the layout, the square layout, grid, if you want to add, suppose if you want to make your design or anything in the artboard pixel perfect, you can switch on the grid, otherwise there is no need of it, and just show it hide grid. In the last there are some default, or you can say defined sizes of artboards. As you can see, there is a list for Apple, for Google, for Microsoft, and for web series. Okay, if you want for this one is by this artboard tool we can create an artboard within the document instead of creating a new document and place our designs or design any website or application for it. Okay, so to create an artboard within the document, just click on, suppose Android mobile, so I just click on iPhone 6, 7, 8 Plus. When we click on this, a new artboard will be created. Okay, so this is how we can create an artboard by clicking on new, Control N, or create an artboard within a document. Now I will let you know how you can rename your artboard. Okay, so as you can see, when you creating an artboard in the layers panel, the names of the artboard is already present, and on the head of your artboard, the name of your artboard is written. Okay, if you want to change the name of the artboard, just press on V. V is for selecting tool. Okay, as you can see, the select tool is selected from the tools panel. Just click on the name of the artboard. As you can see, I clicked on Android mobile, the artboard is selected. Just double click on your artboard name and rename it like Adobe XD splash screen. Okay, as you can see, when I rename the artboard by this, it already renamed in the layers panel. So by this we can identify that if we will change the name of the artboard in the layers panel, it will already renamed in the document. Okay, suppose I want to change this iPhone 6, 7, 8 Plus artboard name to Adobe XD main page. So as I rename the artboard in layers panel, it will have the same effect as we just click on the Adobe XD artboard head. So by this we can rename our artboards. So what is the purpose of renaming your artboards? Okay, as you can see, I named my first artboard as Adobe XD splash screen and named my second artboard as Adobe XD main page. So by this two different name, I will identify easily that what artboard is for what screen. Okay, so this will be easy for the user, or you can say the designer who is designing the Adobe XD screens for the developers, to identify that which screen is for what purpose. Okay, this is Adobe XD splash screen, Adobe XD main page. So as this is Adobe XD splash screen and this is Adobe XD main page, so this is the purpose of renaming the artboards in Adobe XD. So next I will let you know how you can resize the artboards and change the size of artboard, or how you can create a custom artboard in Adobe XD. So for creating a custom artboard, press A to select artboard tool and just create an artboard by dragging with your mouse. Okay, or the touchpad of your laptop if you don't have a mouse. Okay, so the artboard will be created like this, and if you want to resize this, just go to property inspector, and here you can see the width and height of your artboard, the artboard you selected. As the artboard one has width 448 by 554, if I selected the Adobe XD main page artboard, the height and width will be changed. Okay, so I will click on artboard one and I want to change or resize the artboard. So I just increase the width to 600 and height to 700. When I just change it, the artboard size resized. Okay, so by this method we can create we can resize our artboard. This is the first method. And the second method to resize our artboard, as you can see the corners of the artboard or these bullets, just click on them and drag it. And if you want to resize it like this, and so you can just resize your artboard like this. So these are the two methods to resize your artboard within a document and create a artboard as you need. Okay, so by this, next I will let you know how you can easily duplicate your artboard. As I want to duplicate this Adobe XD splash screen, I just click on this and as we just in the general we just copy and paste by using Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So I just click on the artboard and just press Ctrl C and just Ctrl V. So it will duplicate the Adobe. So it will just duplicate the artboard next to the last artboard. Okay, so by this we can just duplicate our artboard. So next I will let you know how you can select and drag your artboards or move your artboard. Okay, so just click on the name of the artboard and just drag your artboard and wherever you want to place in the document, whole document. Okay, so these are the artboards. So next as you can see for the mobiles there are two orientations, one portrait and number 2 landscape. So if you want to make the artboard in the landscape position, just click on the artboard and there is in property inspector there are two options, portrait and landscape. If you will click on the landscape, the orientation of the artboard will change, and if you will click on the portrait, it will change its orientation. Okay, and next I will let you know what is the purpose of viewport height in the property inspector in this left bar, in this left panel. So what is viewport height? As you can see, when I just scroll down the Adobe XD artboard, there is a line, or you can say separator, in the artboard. So this is the viewport height, that if I want to create a pop so if I want to preview my artboard by clicking this play icon, I will let you know how you can do this. Just you want to have the viewport height of the whole document to preview it. Otherwise, if I just have the viewport separator at this, I cannot scroll down to see the rest of the things of my artboard. So for this I have to just click on this scroll. So I just have to scroll it, or you can change the size of the viewport height as in this as okay. So I want to adjust the height to 800. So it will automatically adjust itself. Okay, so this is for scrolling. So viewport height is for scrolling. Okay, these are the property inspector. So these are the things we have in our artboard tools, that how we can create artboard and how we can rename it, how we can edit the artboard, and how we can resize it, and how we can move the artboard, and what are the things in the property inspector of the artboard tool. So how we can use this in Adobe XD. So let me know if you have any question about artboard, and I will let you know the main so I will let you know about other tools and things in Adobe XD in the next tutorials. So please subscribe and stay up to date. So comment if you have any question related to this tutorial. So guys, thank you for watching this tutorial, and subscribe my tutorial series and stay up to date. Okay.